Hey guys, how are you? Good evening. I hope you're fine and you're safe during this coronavirus pandemic. And I know I've taken a while. This is your girl Frida. You're almost forgetting me, but I'm back. Now I am here to talk about the pandemic that is crushing the world. And right now, I really don't know. I know you've had a lot of advices, and today I just want to talk to an entrepreneur. I have someone who's been uh, um, trying to hack something up, some trying to start a business, as we all call it, hustling. Today I just want to talk to you because I know you're hard hit, and right now you might not even know on which direction to take. Now, today I just want to talk to you and also to that person who's rendered jobless because of this coronavirus. Now, this COVID 2019 is a serious thing because we've seen huge economies crumbling down. If you look at Italy and the situation they are in right now, it is really pitiful. And right now, we're just praying that God may have mercy on the world. And here in Kenya, we are not left behind. The government are really trying to make sure that this thing is the rate is flattened, and we have seen a lot of what do I say? A lot of um, sanctions that has been put in place by the government. And I just want to urge everyone to make sure that you follow them, follow the instructions of the government. They are not here to to cripple your business, but they're here to help you. They want you to be there after this pandemic is over. So make sure that you observe social distancing, ensure that you self quarantine. If you have a business, ensure that you are washing your hands frequently, you're using sanitizers. If you're at home, make sure that you take care of your family because this thing is scary. If you step out of the house, ensure that you wash your hands frequently. You come in, you wash your hands, separate everything before even you hug your children so that you're safe, even as a household. If you feel like you have those symptoms that has been announced everywhere, ensure that you visit a facility, get tested, and self-quarantine yourself because discipline is what we need right now in this country. Anyway, enough of that. Now I want to talk to an entrepreneur or that person whose job has been rendered, that person that has been rendered jobless, that's that person that has been forced into taking unpaid leave. What I'm going to advise you today is simple. If you're in business, take your business online. If you had never known, yes, you can do business online. If your business is able, because some traditional business you cannot take them to online. What am I saying? Ensure that you have your business online. If you have not, please join an online business. There is a booming business right now in online business because you may not like it, but this is where you can earn an extra coin. This is where you can safeguard yourself financially, even as you stay home, because you don't have time to go looking for a job right now. No one is hiring. There's no employer who is hiring right now because considering this pandemic that is coming on the way, you have to really try and fend for yourself. Trust me, no one will hire you right now. As it is, economy is crippling. It is going down. So my advice to everyone is to ensure that you do an online business. Ask people who have done it. I know at some point you're laughing at those people who are doing business. Yes, like for me, I have done business and I'm getting some coins here and there. Talk to us. We're going to give you the guidelines on how you can do online business. Stop wasting your bundles on memes. Memes will not feed you during this time. Ensure that you do some online business. Subscribe to something that can give you some online business, even if it's an extra 5,000 weekly. please ensure that you subscribe to something. Online businesses are there. Let me give you an example of myself. Um, um, there was a time I stayed out of employment for some time, and I decided to join an online business. I joined one called Global Internet Fortunes, which I am still doing it on a part-time basis. And on top of that, I'm earning some few coins, even if I'm employed right now. So I did for a whole year, and trust me, for that 1 year, I never borrowed anyone. I that online business sustained me before I got the job that I have right now. I did not quit it because I still believe on an extra income. Even if it's 5,000 weekly, my friend, that can do something in your plan, in your budget, can buy milk, can even buy children's snacks, can buy something. So my advice to you right now, if you can get serious and get into an online platform, please do it. Where there is a will, there's a way. And for you to succeed, you just need three things. You need to be determined. You need a bit of hard work. And another thing is to focus. Three things only, and you're successful. I know people who have earned a lot of money in network marketing, in online businesses. I advise you to plug in and get into one. Anyway, I was giving you on how to ensure that you come back in your feet if you're a business person. If you're an entrepreneur and you had projects that you had put in place, you wanted to do some projects, kindly freeze it, defer it to maybe September or once this corona thing is done, because right now you need all the money in the world. You don't know how long this thing will go, and remember, you still have liabilities to pay, you still have bills to pay. So my advice for you is, if you have a project that you want to start off or do it, I advise you to defer it unless it's really necessary for your business. But if not, please defer it. Number two, if you had contingency money, I hope you had some savings, something to cover you or to cover you in an emergency like this one that we're going through right now. Spend wisely. Ensure that you spend wisely. Make sure that whatever you're buying is really a necessity. There's no time for luxurious buying, or there's no time for haphazard purchasing. Do not buy things that you don't need right now. You need all the money in the world so that you can be able to cover. People are predicting 3 to 4 months. Is your contingency money going to run you through the 4 months? Whatever you have, preserve it. And the last one is to make sure that you're safe. We still need you after this corona thing is done. So my advice is, follow government's instructions. Do not travel to sharks, because as we are told that the old folks they're more vulnerable to this disease. So please don't go. If you are in Nairobi, stay where you are. Don't travel unless it's really necessary, but don't travel. Stay in Nairobi. Stay in where you are and self-quarantine yourself and your family. If you're working from home, please be disciplined enough to stay home. Do not walk around. Do not roam around. Do not go around. And the last one is ensure that you're safe. If you step out of the house, come back, wash your hands frequently, use sanitizers, and ensure that the sanitizer you have has 70% alcohol, like the one that I have, should have 70%. I'm told there's some that are not certified. For example, there's so many quacks that have decided to make these things. Make sure that you have the right sanitizer. All right? Make sure that you sanitize your phone, you sanitize your pen if you're writing, sanitize your machine. Ensure that everything around you is sanitized. And I hope that you've learned something today. Take home today, if you have a contingency, please spend wisely. Number two, if you idle and you have nothing to do, join an online business. Do something. Do something to earn you an extra income. And follow government instructions. And on that part of doing online business, you just need three things with you and you are successful in that business. I've done it myself. I'm tested and proven. So you just need to be determined, hard work, and focus. Focus is going to make you successful, because if you do something, put your all energy and you're going to be successful. That's all for today. I hope you've learned something today. I just want to wish you a very safe quarantine time, and make sure that you heed to the government's instructions. Have a good evening and be blessed.